In the wake of the catastrophic Sicilian Expedition, Athens stood on the brink of collapse. The city's democracy teetered as treacherous oligarchs plotted in the shadows, while the infamous traitor Alcibiades defected to Sparta. In the east, Achaemenid Persia eyed the fractured Hellenic world, eager to exploit its divisions. The second phase of the Peloponnesian War was about to ignite, testing Athens' resilience like never before. This is the story of AI American general's account of a city's struggle to reclaim its power and defy its enemies. The flames of burning triremes lit up the Mediterranean, signaling Athens' devastating defeat in Sicily. Thousands of its fighting men perished, leaving the city's population enraged at the pro-war politicians who championed the doomed campaign. Alcibiades, now a Spartan advisor, urged Sparta to seize Decelea in Attica, fortifying it to choke Athens' access to its silver mines and fertile lands. The city's revenue plummeted, and its grip on allies weakened. Yet, despite these losses, Athens remained the Aegean's dominant naval power, unmatched even by Sparta's new ally, Syracuse. The stage was set for a desperate struggle as Athens fought to reclaim its strength. Sparta, humbled by its naval inferiority, turned to an unlikely ally, Achaemenid Persia. The Persian king, no longer dreaming of conquering Hellas as Xerxes once did, saw an opportunity to destabilize Athens and secure the vital Hellespont shipping lane. Persia's wealth flowed to Sparta, forging an alliance blessed by Ahura Mazda and Zeus. This partnership gave Sparta the resources to challenge Athens' naval supremacy, escalating the conflict into a broader geopolitical struggle. According to ancient sources, the second phase of the Peloponnesian War erupted with preemptive strikes. Spartan King Agis established a colony at Heraclea to control northern trade routes, while rebellious Athenian allies, like Chios, sought Spartan support. Alcibiades, now under pressure in Sparta due to personal scandals, brokered an alliance with the Persian satrap Tissaphernes in Ionia. When Miletus revolted against Athens, Tissaphernes mediated, further complicating the conflict. Athens responded by deploying ships to suppress the rebellion, but Alcibiades, fearing Spartan betrayal, fled to Tissaphernes and began secret negotiations with Athenian oligarchs, promising Persian gold to sway them. Alcibiades' overtures to Athens' elite sparked a conspiracy to overthrow the city's democracy. On June 9, 411 BCE, the conspirators seized power, establishing the tyranny of the 400. This oligarchic regime quickly fractured into moderate and extremist factions. The radicals sought peace with Sparta, alienating the moderates who had joined Alcibiades for Persian funds to fight Sparta. A second coup replaced the 400 with the moderate council of the 5,000, but Athens' political instability persisted, threatening its war efforts. In 411 BCE, Sparta targeted Euboea, a vital Athenian granary. Misled by rumors of an attack on Athens, the Athenians scrambled to defend Euboea with 36 ships. Unbeknownst to them, their Eretrian allies had secretly aligned with Sparta. The Eretrians lured Athenian sailors into a trap by emptying their markets, forcing them to seek supplies outside the city. Spartan commander Agisandridas struck, defeating the Athenians at sea and capturing 22 ships. Eretria's betrayal led to a massacre, and Euboea fell to Sparta, depriving Athens of a critical food source. Here, we part ways with Thucydides, the historian whose vivid accounts have guided our understanding of the war. His work ends abruptly, likely due to his death around 400 BCE.
Thucydides' realism and insight into the human cost of war remain unparalleled.
From this point, AI American generals relies on later sources like Xenophon and Plutarch to continue the narrative.
With Euboea lost, Athens turned to secure the Hellespont, its remaining breadbasket.
In 411 BCE, Alcibiades led an Athenian fleet of 86 triremes to counter a Spartan Persian force besieging Cyzicus. The Spartans, under Mindarus, and Persian satrap Pharnabazos commanded a fleet of 60 to 80 ships.
Alcibiades executed a daring plan, luring Mindarus into a trap. In a chaotic battle, the Athenians ambushed the Peloponnesians, forcing them to flee to shore. On land, Alcibiades' forces killed Mindarus and captured the enemy fleet. This victory restored Athenian control over the Hellespont, securing vital grain supplies. The triumphant Cyzicus electrified Athens, boosting morale and fueling calls for democratic restoration. The moderate oligarchy, wary of further war, considered peace with Sparta, but the people and Samian Democrats demanded democracy's return. Alcibiades and his allies at Samos rallied the masses, overthrowing the oligarchs. By 411 BCE, democracy was restored, with the Bull of the 500 reinstated and new laws protecting democratic institutions. The diabelia, a grant of 2 obols, was distributed to citizens, signaling Athens' renewed commitment to its people. From the ashes of the Sicilian Expedition, Athens rose to reclaim its destiny. The restoration of democracy and the victory at Cyzicus marked a turning point, proving the city's unyielding resolve. Yet, the Peloponnesian War raged on, with Sparta and Persia as formidable foes. Alcibiades, the enigmatic general, stood at the heart of this struggle, his ambition and cunning shaping Athens' fate. The second phase of the war tested the city's endurance, but its people's spirit remained unbroken. AI American Generals invites you to follow this saga of resilience and rivalry. Like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the next chapter of this epic conflict.